What's good, y'all, man? It's Striving to Prosper here, and as y'all seen in the title of the video, we're going to be breaking down Aya 101. Aya has an important role to play in this game. Now, due to this being a beginner's guide, I'll be explaining in detail why Aya is important and the benefits of having a good amount of it. For those who know, or just don't care too much about all that information, feel free to use the timeline and skip to the farming section. Aya offers ways to access vaulted warframes and weapons in the game, also known as the Prime Vault. Now my fellow baby Tenno may be asking, hey Striving, what the heck is a Prime Vault? I'll gladly explain. The Prime Vault holds items that have been retired in the game, locked away in better terms, and there is no way to ever access the relics that hold that specific weapon or the Warframe. But fear not, my baby Tenno, that's why we have the Prime Resurgence, but I'll talk more about that in a second. For those who've been playing long enough, you may have noticed that you have access to some relics that have vaulted equipment inside of them. As you can see when clicking over to the next tab, you'll notice that it says that this relic is in the Prime Vault. You can still use any relics that contain vaulted equipment if you have any left. Now with that out of the way, let's get into what Aya is meant for. Prime Resurgence is a Prime unvaulting program ran by Varzia at Maru's Bazaar. It allows players to access vaulted equipment, warframes, and companions, but only 2 warframes at a time, and it resets every month. As of right now, Titania Prime and Gara Prime, as well as their weapons, are available. You'll need Aya to purchase their relics, and I would highly suggest that you definitely aim to get these warframes while you can. Regal Aya is pretty straightforward, and it can only be purchased with your real money, so if you're interested, read carefully and look what it has to offer. Alright, let's look at ways that you can farm for Aya efficiently. One of the quickest methods is opening relic packs. Whichever faction you're pledged to will sell relic packs for 20,000 standing. Each relic pack has 3 items inside, and there's a chance you'll get Aya in the mix. Next up is the famous Lith Relic Farm mission, Hepit Located in the Void. It is a capture mission that can be completed in about 2 minutes or less. Once completed, you'll either see a relic or Aya. It's not necessary, but if you want to speed up the process, you can play as Wukong and use his Cloudwalker to traverse the map really quickly. The next method, and most likely the main source to farming Aya, is by playing bounties on Cetus and Deimos. Preferably, you should play a level 4 to 5 bounty to better your chances at getting Aya. I usually stick with Cetus because to me it feels quicker, but that's just my choice and you should do what works better for you. The bounties are very easy to play. You can either team up with some friends or a squad or do it solo, it's up to you, but I highly advise playing with Nova. Nova can vastly decrease the amount of time it takes to complete a bounty because of her molecular prime. If you speed up the enemies, they can come to you quicker, you can kill them faster, and pretty much get each round done quick. Of course, Null Star giving you some damage reduction, which gives you a better time of surviving in the missions, but if that's not selling you yet, this might. If you're one that's on a major grind of farming Aya by playing Cetus bounties, then you will have noticed that the drone section is kind of like the most tedious section of all. It takes a long time. The drone, you have to escort it about 1,000 meters away. And that thing, we all know how slow that thing goes. But with her wormhole ability, when placed properly, you can teleport the drone even closer to the destination. By doing that, you can decrease the time it takes to get to the destination by over half. So this is why I would suggest bringing Nova. You don't have to, it's completely up to you. But honestly, if you're farming for Aya on a constant basis or you want to just do this all day, then I would highly advise bringing a Nova and speedrun these bounties as quick as possible, because we all know that the quicker we finish these missions, the more Aya we can get. Another thing I want to mention about the bounties, be sure to do the bonus challenges. Each stage has a bonus challenge. You should try to aim to get that bonus challenge completed because you give yourself a higher chance to achieve an even better reward. And for my baby Tenno out there that are new to the Cetus bounties, don't stress too much. The bonus challenges are very easy to complete, very straightforward, but don't beat yourself up if you can't complete them. So bounties, again, is the best ways for you to get Aya, one of the best farming methods, Deimos and Cetus. You can play any one you want. I like Cetus, you can play Deimos. Either way works, pick one, is up to you. Another great reason to farm Aya is because you can make a great amount of platinum off of them if done correctly. A few of you guys mentioned this in my platinum tutorial guide that I'll show on the top right of your screen if you want to check that out. Now there is a fast way to make decent plat and a patient way to make decent plat. The fast way is by using Aya to buy relics that players want and sell it to them for no less than 5 plat each. Keep in mind that you can't directly sell Aya for platinum, so it's going to have to be done that way. The patient way to make some really good platinum would be to stockpile the relics while they are easy to obtain and try to get a lot of the prime parts inside of them. An important tip for the baby Tennos is that the value of the item inside of the relic is worth far more than the relic itself. But the value of both will shoot higher after the Prime Resurgence rotates. After its rotation, those relics you bought will no longer be obtainable anywhere unless you buy it off of someone, and this is where the patience comes into play. You will want to hold on to those relics and the prime parts you got out of the relics until the next rotation. Wait a week or two if you want and sell what you have. That's because the items you now possess has become vaulted and the value just went up, so happy farming and happy selling. This covers everything you need to know about Aya. Please like and subscribe if you felt like I've earned it, and please leave a comment down below if you have any questions, concerns, or tips you would like to add yourself. We're on our journey to strive and prosper until we thrive. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace out, man.